if you look at kicking is it's understated, but if you go look at leading scorers for franchises, they're almost all kickers.
Yeah.
They score a lot of points.
They do.
Which is funny is I almost forgot about Cade York because when John texted this, I said, well, I don't know if we need to talk about that because the answer is David Bell. And he was like, well, I was going to say Cade York. And I was like, oh, dang. I guess we can talk about this.
To back your point up, too, I read this crazy tweet, and it was like, Browns have not made over a 50-yard kick since like 2016 or something. I was like, there's no way that can be real. That can't be a real thing. And so I fact-checked it. And Seibert made one. And we literally have, I think there's been one made field goal in the last 5 years. That's been over 50 yards.
If you want to know about how bad kicking has cost the Browns, Justin and I were at a Monday night Ravens game, and we lined up. John was driving back from Virginia or something, and we were lining up to kick the game-winning field goal. Worst case scenario, it's going to overtime.
Correct.
Worst case, and it's like 55-yarder or something like that.
Wrong.
And the kicker was Kuhn. Travis Kuhn, I think was his name.
Yeah.
Yep. And it got blocked, and the Ravens scooped and scored and won with no time on the clock, and the Browns lost.
No, my dad called me to do like play-by-play at the end of the game. He's like, all right, we're about to kick a field goal to win the game. I was like, cool. And he calls me right back, and he says, like, hey, you wouldn't believe it, but the Browns actually found a way to lose that game.
I joke with people. So I was like hungover in the second quarter. Like we got so trashed before. It was like four of us. We went up, and like second quarter, I'm like hungover, like entirely too drunk to be out in public. And I remember the game ended, and I've never been so nervous to be in Cleveland at a sporting event. And then our good friend Joe Hamill took, they handed out these dog pound towels, and this dude was celebrating like 4 rows in front of us, Ravens fan, threw it, and it went right in the dude's mouth. It was like one of the great, and I was laughing, and as soon as it happened, I was like, man, that was awesome. And then I realized like, oh, we might have to fight these guys. There was towels coming off from the upper deck. People were ripping their jerseys off. Like it was insane.
I've never seen. It was like when Michigan lost to Michigan State on a block punt. It's almost like it was like that. Which was really funny when it happened to them. It wasn't so funny when it happened to the Browns. That was the same game we were at that this Ravens fan was in the urinal in the bathroom taking a leak, and this Browns fan just walked up behind him and Spartan kicked him into the urinal while he was taking a leak. Yep. And I was just like, man, we're a different breed here. Yeah. I would not wear that Ravens jersey in here. No. But yeah, that's the kind of impact kickers can make. I mean, go from thinking you're about to win the game, no way we're going to lose the game, to lost. And you can say it's not his fault he got blocked, but I'm pretty sure I saw like almost all of his kicks that were attempted at 50 yards or more had been blocked because he had such a weak leg that he had to lower his project. He couldn't get enough air on it. So I just always got blocked. So he did play a part in that.
What's going on, Browns fans? The action never ends at DraftKings Sportsbook, especially this summer. With tons of ways to bet on all your favorite sports, you can fuel your fandom and feel the heat of the season like never before. Plus, right now, DraftKings Sportsbook is giving new customers a risk-free bet up to $1,000. It's a lot of dough. That's right. Make your first bet up to $1,000, and if it doesn't win, you'll get another shot to cash in. You can throw down on all the major action on baseball, golf, MMA, and more. Plus, with same-game parlays, spreads, money lines, over-unders, and props, your betting options never feel endless. Best of all, DraftKings is safe, secure, and reliable. You can deposit and withdraw your cash whenever you want. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code TPPN. Make your first deposit and get a risk-free bet up to $1,000. That's promo code TPPN only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Look forward to betting with you soon, and minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. God bless.